Audio Jungle.
The topic is about access to technology. Access to technology is not just about owning gadgets, it includes access to the internet, online platforms, and the technical skills needed to use them. So, ang technical access ko ni sir, so ima ko na yung angga access it mga technology nga ginagamit it isa ka tawo para sa andang future lives. So for example sir sa education imo yang daw ginagamit nanda sir sa mga important important nga information agud maka-access sanda or agud dali sanda nga maka-access. Thank you.
Number two, which is global access to technology. Disparity in access to technology worldwide is significant. In countries with high GDP or gross domestic product, there is greater investment in technology, and nearly everyone has access to it. In developing countries, however, the lack of infrastructure and resources become a barrier to access. For example, developed countries. In countries like South Korea and Sweden, almost young people have access to the internet and computers in their schools, and there is free Wi-Fi in public places. In countries like Nigeria, access to the internet is limited to large cities. Many rural areas rely on community centers with internet, and some still have no access to modern technology. So, countries with high access to technology have higher productivity and competitiveness, which allows them to meet the needs of their citizens more quickly. On the other hand, areas lacking technology face challenges in progressing.
Number 3, impact of technology on education. During the pandemic, access to technology became critical for online learning. Schools and universities shifted to virtual classes, and students without access to the internet or gadgets struggled to keep up with their lessons. Example: positive impact. In countries like Canada, students have access to high-quality online learning platforms and virtual libraries. For instance, Google Classroom and Zoom are used by school for online classes. So, sa Canada kuno, ang student ay may sanda nga access it high-quality online learning. Number 2, negative impact. In the Philippines, many students in rural areas were unable to study online due to a lack of internet, gadgets, or even electricity, which caused them to miss out on learning opportunities during the pandemic. So, in a digital first world, youth without access to technology become marginalized, widening the gap between those with and without access. So this has deep implications for their futures, particularly in education and employment. So,
technology and healthcare. Technology not helps businesses and education, but also sectors like healthcare. Modern technologies such as telemedicine, robotic surgeries, and health monitoring apps are improving healthcare service. However, many places still lack access to this service. Example, telemedicine. In countries like Israel, people can consult doctor through telemedicine, a system that allows remote consultation via video calls and chats. Limited access. In remote areas of the Philippines, people rely on traditional methods of treatment, and they cannot afford online checkups or use advanced medical tools. Health inequalities caused by lack of access to technology have rush effect, especially in rural areas where accessing healthcare service is default.
Economic of impact of technology access. Access to technology impact the global economy when people have access to the internet and modern device. They can work online and start businesses more easily. However, those without access find it hard to enter digital job markets. Example, freelance job. In countries with high access to the internet, people can work as freelancer, such as virtual assistant, graphic designer, and online platform like Upwork and Fiverr.
Access technology and rural arts. Access to technology in rural arts is a major concern. Urban centers to the have better infrastructure. Rural arts often strongly with limited access to both the internet and technological device. This creating a significant gap between urban and rural, especially in terms of education, work, and healthcare. Rural education and remote art schools often lack internet accessibility, and students might not have personal device. Teaching are proceed to rely on traditional methods of teaching, limiting and learning experience and future for students. Healthcare and rural arts. Many rural still face in assisting advantage medical care with limited internet access and other technology healthcare service are not available to the people who need to them the most. The lack of technological infrastructure in rural areas result in unequal for education and healthcare, further widening the digital divide between urban and rural population.